JJK Modulo leaks recap and Yuji is back. The chapter starts off with Mahoraga versus Deborah, as we all know and expected for this to continue, and it gets revealed to us that Deborah is actually waking his third eye, as we see with Maru that they all have this, the Sumerians or whatever clan that they're from have that third eye ability, into which he applies it to himself, his curse technique, the light based technique. He applies it to himself and we can see him actually trying to go light speed. I don't know if this is actually light speed or sub light speed, but it's definitely portraying that, as he definitely cannot control this, and he just zooms past all these buildings and we get into the next panel, to which we're seeing a whole after images of Mahoraga, as we can see that is trying to mimic this whole speed thing that he's going, that he's absolutely blitzing Mahoraga right now. And he's probably so amazed that he could even do this himself, and he looks like this as well. Probably most likely definitely hard to control, and we get confirmed this in the next panel, as he's trying to deliver a kick, but he's grunting here as he understands to the exact precision that he needs to this. For him to go sub-light speed or light speed and to deliver a blow to something that is staying still is super crazy, bro. And to which he absolutely pulls this off. He pulls right next to Mahoraga's neck, and he's grunting, probably thinking of what Dora's telling him, that he needs to have this battle. This is his ticket of becoming a warrior. As Mahoraga's dad tests the strength here, and we get to see it here. It delivers to Mahoraga. Mahoraga didn't even expect this, and it looks like a little domain expansion of how precise the blow was, and we get revealed to how crazy this battle was, as in right there, boom, a big ol' explosion happens, and it gets revealed to us that Deborah's looking back and he's actually sweating, and he's super surprised on what actually happened, as we get to see only a tiny margin of Mahoraga was left, but his wheel is still remaining. So you guys obviously know what that means. That man fully regenerated, and Deborah is waiting for it. Listen, 15 free fingers, Akuna. It was never looking like this ever. Sweating, bro, against Mahoraga, really. Then we get a pretty cool panel. Apparently, this is how Deborah's feeling against Mahoraga. This is actually a real panel, y'all. He is dancing with Mahoraga. I don't know. I don't know what to think about this, bro. I'm like confused what's going on here. Then we get revealed to what's actually going on when he went that sub light speed or light speed. We don't know yet for sure. He actually gets cooked on his leg, to which he needs to use a type of RCT, and we're all hoping, right? In which he actually does learn RCT in the next panel. I do not have the panel, I'm sorry, y'all. But then the chapter ties back onto what's actually going on, and as everybody's discussing what is like they're going to do with the whole alien situation, to which everybody's still talking about what they're still trying to figure out how. I don't know if they're trying to plan on conquered Earth. We don't have the translations yet, so everything's a bit choppy. But then they all suspect that somebody's outside the door, and they're extremely nervous, and they're like, bro, who is there? And they're getting ready to battle, and it gets revealed to us what's actually happened. Yuji Dodori appears in the chapter, and he's appearing to use a piercing blood. He's preparing convergence to get something ready here, into which he does the piercing blood pose right there, as bro is like, yo, is that who I think it is? And he says, I believe this is piercing blood or something like that. And to a new type of piercing blood, bro. There's like 100 of these things flying at every single one of them. It's hitting all of them in there. And he just ends the chapter off like that. He's saying like, Yuji. And then bro's just like, yep, all done. Who's next, bro? Bro, this is peak fiction. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Deborah's going to come back and lose it, bro. I love this. Yuji's probably pulling up and just like, you know what, time to do cleanup. Bye-bye. No fraud allegations to the bro. This is a real Sukuna level threat. Like and follow for more. Let's go.